Have you ever glanced at a family photo and noticed that the baby you once cuddled is now the one steadying your arm as you climb the porch steps? Or walked into the kitchen only to pause, not because you forgot why you came, but because you suddenly felt the room racing ahead of you? Moments like these tap us on the shoulder and murmur that crossing 80 is less a gentle hill than a string of unpredictable speed bumps. They matter because meeting them with clear eyes turns surprise into strategy. Researchers call 80 the age when cuts linger. Friends' numbers fall silent more often, and coins seem to slip away faster than they arrive. Understanding this helps us guard independence, tune joy, and ring every note of music from years the calendar isn't sure we're owed. Take healing, for instance. My neighbor Pete bruised his shin on a garden spade last July. The mark clung for weeks until a visiting nurse prescribed protein shakes and short, brisk walks that pumped new color into the skin and fresh swagger into his stride. Then there's the shrinking circle. When Ida lost 2 bridge partners in 1 month, she turned grief into invitation, pinning a handwritten sign at the library that drew 3 new players and a fountain of laughter to her living room. Energy, too, now arrives in waves. Ruth keeps a high-tide basket by her chair. On bright mornings, she folds laundry and labels photo albums. On ebbing afternoons, she lets chores wait while mystery novels do the heavy lifting. Finances can nip as well. A habit of reviewing automatic withdrawals over tea helped George cancel a magazine his eyes could no longer read, freeing coins for the farmer's market peaches he loves. And perhaps the sharpest edge is goodbye itself. Claire writes small legacy letters whenever gratitude visits, sealing them in colorful envelopes so her love outlives any timetable biology sets. None of these answers erases the bumps, yet each one plants a stepping stone where a pothole threatened, so as dusk paints long shadows on your wall, remember that slower mending, smaller circles, shifting stamina, sneaky expenses, and bittersweet farewells are chapters, not conclusions. Small shifts today fuel big wins tomorrow, and you still hold the pen. Tell me in the comments which reality you are navigating, or share the trick that turned a hurdle into a handshake. If this chat felt like finding a flashlight in the dark, tap like, subscribe, and ring the bell so we keep walking this road together. Here's to thriving at any age, to hearts brave enough to see life plain, and to spirits bold enough to fill it with music anyway.